Hola chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal? Soy un crack comentando este nuevo vídeo de Witcher 3. Si no recuerdo mal, en el último capítulo lo único que hicimos fue que Geralt mojara el churro y poquito más. Así que bueno, venimos a ver a Keira, que está aquí en la torre. ¿Dónde te crees que vas?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
A ver qué dicen las notas.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
No, crear armas biológicas.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
A Radovid no le interesan las medicinas.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
A ver. No dejaré que lo hagas, podría morir miles de personas por tu culpa. Perdón por el corte, pero mete una llamada. Bueno, vamos a ver. Podrían morir miles de personas por tu culpa.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
A ver.
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Ve a caer Morgen. Sí, está.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Te veré en Kaer Morhen.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Adiós, guapa. Pues ya hemos terminado las misiones de esta personaje. ¡Oh, la puta madre! ¡Moriros, hijos de puta! Vale, muerto. Perfecto, vale. Vámonos. No quiero ir a esquivar. Ah, eso, a ver. Misiones. Otra soñadora en la casa vieja. Aquí. Vamos a terminar esta. Y a ver. Vamos a ir terminando, bueno, recogiendo recompensas de misiones. Y a ver cómo funciona todo esto. A ver. Vamos a ver si cargas esto esta semana, iba a decir. Yep, ¿y esto? Ya, ¿quieres salir de una puta vez? Vale, aquí no hay nada. Perfecto. Fua. Dolores.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
Ya es segura.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Vale, perfecto.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
A ver, ¿tú quién eres?
Ye deaf? Be gone, you
Te
blasted
pego de hostias.
mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a
Uno de
favor
los
and kill our
nuestros.
monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Qué noble por su parte.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
A ver.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his
Ten cuidado, vete de
prize,
hostias.
a witcher's bastard.
Los brujos son estériles.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Joder.
Ruffians to a man. Looters, whoresons all.
Vaya tela aquí con la gente. Qué amable que son todos. 100 metros para acá. A ver quién coño es el brujo ese. No, tengo que subir por aquí arriba. Yo creo que aquí ya hice yo una misión. En el cementerio este, no lo sé. Era una bruja de agua o algo así. Ahora vamos a ver el puto inútil este. Vale.
Strange.
Aquí.
Thank you, thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing.
Sí,
A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
para matar a este ghoul hacían falta 2 brujos.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 witchers to take it down.
Te voy a dar una
That's
oportunidad.
between you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
No puede volver a la aldea. No tiene que compensar su fracaso. Un destierro no, tiene que compensar su fracaso.
Any witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Bueno, pues ya está. Tampoco ha sido para tanto. Misiones. Vamos, misiones secundarias que tengo un chorro. Con el supervisor, ahí hay un chorro. Tratos de brujo, también tengo un montón. Bueno, supongo que esto lo haré fuera de cámara. Y hoy se va a quedar un capítulo súper corto también, no sé. Mayormente porque no puedo grabar más tiempo, así que son 13 minuticos o así, creo. Muchísimas gracias por verme. Like y favor si os ha gustado el vídeo, dislike si no, y nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao.